I've been working with the Y for about 6 months.
10 years.
17 years.
Really, my reason for joining the Y was being part of an organization that directly helped my community.
It's the people, it's the culture. It is, we live the mission.
The culture of the Y is very, very strong. You see the camaraderie, you see the leadership, and you see that they really, truly care.
If I were to say in one word, I would definitely feel as an employee at this association is support from all levels.
My first team meeting, I was super nervous and super awkward, and everyone just made me feel so included. It felt like a family.
Knowing that I have such a great team supporting me makes my job fun, and it makes my job something that doesn't feel like a job.
I just get to know somebody new every day, very different experience than my own, and I really want to embrace that.
I grew up in the Y. My father worked at the Y. He was a single parent. He was battling cancer. My Y counselors and my Y family really rallied around me and my sister, and so they would bring us meals when he was sick. I remember our after-school director taking me shopping for a prom dress. They were such a huge piece into my journey as growing, and so I really want to give that back to others.
I started in the Y as a part-time member services associate. I had no idea these opportunities would be available to me. It's thanks to wonderful leaders, wonderful mentors that believed in me, that allowed me to explore areas that I was interested in and work in those spaces.
For me, the Y is a special place to work because I actually grew up at the YMCA. We had a YMCA a few miles from our house. A few years ago, my kids were in the same YMCA taking swim lessons. It's just nice to know that the Y, being the oldest nonprofit in Atlanta, was here for me. It's here for my kids. It's going to be around for future generations to come.
I had the experience to impact a child's life in my classroom just last year by showing that child, teaching that child how to talk. She was nonverbal when she walked in my room. By the time she left my room, she was speaking, she was understanding. So she was able to show me that how good of a teacher, getting emotional, how good of a teacher I was. It just shows the growth that myself and my co-worker impacted on her.
The Y has been home, the Y has been accountability, the Y has been growth, the Y has been stability, and me looks different in every season, but every version of me has been able to show up to the Y and really be developed and really find space to be, and you can't get that anywhere else.
I truly believe that I've been put on this earth to make a difference, and I get to live that out every single day. There's a million opportunities with every encounter of every person. I used to be the camp director for Cobb County YMCA, and I did a teen club. 18 years later, after I left that job, I was invited back to the camp. One of my teens was now the camp director, and they honored me, and I'm gonna cry, by naming a field after me, because he said I made an impact, and you only hope in your lifetime that you get to do that.
They have believed in me a lot longer than I believed in myself. I am a prime example of how the people and the community of the Y can change your life for the better.
I plan on seeing myself here for a very long time.
I am the Y.
I am the Y.
I am the Y.
Yo soy la Y.
I am the Y.
I am the Y.